No one is teaching your kids to be gay. Sometimes they just are gay. I have math to teach. I literally don't have time to teach your kids to be gay, even if I cared enough to. I don't. I want to teach them literacy and numbers, numeracy, if you will. If you've spent time in a classroom, you'd know it's hard enough to get your kids to put their name on their papers. We do not have the power to change a part of them that has always been part of them.
And that is math teacher Alyssa Morano. She spoke out at a Hernando County, Florida school board meeting. The county is on Florida's Gulf Coast, a bit north of Tampa. And the district gained notoriety recently when the Florida Department of Education began investigating a fifth grade teacher, Jenna Barbie. Miss Barbie apparently showed her class the Disney movie Strange World. The movie contains a scene where one of the male characters says he has a crush on a boy. The teacher, Barbie, resigned. And this particular school board meeting stretched on for 8.5 hours as students, parents, and teachers, including Alyssa Morano, hammered the hostile anti-LGBTQ+ environment.
Students are watching their teachers being picked off in a witch hunt. They're learning that people of a certain group don't matter right now, and I would hate to break it to you, but more of your kids were already a part of that group before they walked through my door. That was under someone else's watch, potentially even their parents. Our students are learning that if someone is different from them, all they have to do is be a bully and their existence will become political. We can hop in our Hernando County time machine and go back to 1950 and remove rights that we don't care for.
Of course, removing the rights of the LGBTQ+ community seems to be a priority for many conservatives, including Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. In 2022, DeSantis and the Republican-controlled legislature in Florida passed a law prohibiting classroom instruction on sexual orientation and gender identity in elementary school. According to many teachers, the Don't Say Gay law has made schools less safe for LGBTQ+ students. In May of 2023, DeSantis signed a law banning gender-affirming care for minors, restricting such care for adults, and eliminating bathroom access for transgender people. And DeSantis has helped members of anti-LGBTQ+ organizations, including Moms for Liberty, get elected to local school boards, including the board in Hernando County. For many teachers, the aggressive and hostile policies now in place have become too much. More than 50 teachers have resigned from the Hernando School District alone, and that now includes one of their best math teachers, Alyssa Morano.
This gay teacher who accepts her students exactly the way they are outscored the county average by 15% in geometry and outscored the state by 10%. And now a sub will take my spot in my cold, bare classroom.
A sub because Morano resigned. Her students, who did far better than the district and state average, will now have a new math teacher. Morano's desire to teach in a more progressive environment is understandable. School should be a place for learning math, science, and language arts, not a place where kids are taught or encouraged to hate one another and hate one another based on gender or sexual identity. This is where things are now in the state of Florida. And all because some conservatives believe that being LGBTQ+ can be flipped on and off or taught like a teacher teaches or flips on or off a light switch. Florida deserves better than this, and our nation deserves better than these asinine school districts in states like Florida. By the way, at the White House, the conservative propaganda network known as Fox News Channel is now more obsessed than ever with Hunter Biden, and it's sparking scorn among the real White House journalists.
The Secret Service is paying $16,000 a month now to stage near Hunter Biden in Malibu.
Wiping the dirt from her eye, that is NBC News correspondent Kelly O'Donnell. The pro is trying hard not to react to Fox correspondent Peter Doocy's obsession with Hunter Biden. Check out that story at the link below. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.